Dave and Lauren. What is with these two? The chemistry-wise, I couldn't feel it out.
Dave wants to have sex, but he doesn't want to have sex with her.
I am convinced that he had her on this pedestal, this virginal pedestal.
Yeah.
She's like clean,
Madonna.
pristine. Yes. Remember when he proposed, he talked about her mothering, nurturing character. Lots of stroking though. And I wrote this kind of stroking is overrated. Like he's always like touching her, like
Same
stroking
spots.
the same spot. Like
Well, it's like when
something,
someone who doesn't really like dogs is like petting a dog.
Oh, it's so true. What a good example. In a later conversation, Dave says he has been very picky physically.
Until now.
Well, here's the thing. Lauren is gorgeous.
I know, but he's clearly saying like, oh, I'm willing to compromise now.
So in a confessional, Dave says that they have not had sex yet, but I've seen her naked. Who says this?
No one.
What is his problem?
I know,
He's so misogynistic.
I can think of people who would say this and they're not good people.
Later on a boat, these two talk a lot about how they slept, how they sleep in bed together. We get it. He can't stop talking about how often she pees. Okay, we get it.
Yeah,
she pees a lot in the night. Okay.
Again, a slight neg and a throwing her under the bus.
Oh, Dave negs her constantly.
Yeah. No woman wants everyone in the world to know how many times she pees a night.
Yes. He is such a negger. He's like an old school. He's like a guy who read the game. He's like, oh, how do I make a girl feel shitty about herself so that I can bed her?
You know, Dave is not a nice guy. And Dave thinks about himself constantly. You notice how many times he asks people questions?
He does all the talking. And the only time he asks other people questions, it seems, is to ask
in relation to him.
Yeah, or for information about himself.
Yeah.
Like when he's like going around the party asking everyone if they've had sex yet.
Right. For himself.
Yes. God, what a creep.